Hello, fellow hunters, and welcome back to Call of the Wild. We are continuing our adventures in Silver Ridge Peaks, working to unlock all of the points of interest on the map, as well as try to grab a gold trophy animal of each type here in the reserve. We currently have the mountain goat, bighorn sheep, a mountain lion, and the Rocky Mountain elk left to grab for this reserve. And we'll be continuing to explore the map in hopes of finding each one of those. Our plan for today is to head over to this lookout point over here and then grab as many points of interest nearby as we can. And then after that, we may swing up and do this mission over here. Let's see, what do we have over here? We got something making noise. Got ourselves a pronghorn over here. 77 is technically within the range. So we'll go ahead and pull out our 243 pistol. We'll go over our loadout here in a second. Aim a little high, so that he hopefully goes down with a lung shot. Doesn't look like we placed that shot very well. I don't know why that didn't work out like I thought it was going to. It is gonna die, but it's just, I don't think we got a vital shot on it. I think I just saw something running over here. So we'll go ahead and take that out. Oops, I think I missed that second shot there. Just a female, I'm not expecting too much out of that. Anyways, I keep trying to get to my loadout and then animals run in front of me. We are running the Arzina 300 Mag Tactical for our class of 7 to 9 animals, our big game. We are currently running the 308 Stalker for our class 4 to 6 animals, basically our medium animals. Then we have the aforementioned 243 Cuomo Competitor Pistol, which is going to be for our class 2 and 3 animals. I like to be as overpowered as I can be when I'm using all of these weapons, just to make sure we don't have to take perfect shots if we don't have to. I mean, I try to get perfect shots when I can, but I don't want it to be a requirement to get the kill. And then lastly, we have our Anderson 22 Defender pistol for our class 1 animals. The only class 1 on this map is the Merriam's turkey, which is something we could take out with the pistol at range. So we don't have a shotgun because I do try to do a semi-realistic loadout, having no more than 2 long guns on me at any one time. So that kind of limits our ability to carry, super optimized loadouts. But I like having that feeling of, we're actually carrying a loadout that you might carry for real in real life. Nobody's walking around with 3 rifles. And then for our defense against the dark arts, i.e., protecting ourselves from aggressive animals, we have the Sunberg 454. It is my favorite pistol in the game, and I'm really glad that we're able to run around with it. So let's find out how we did on this pronghorn here. It's likely going to be a silver, but maybe we'll get lucky. Nope, just a gold, just a silver. So we did get a decent lung shot on it. It just the time it took for it to go down just made me feel like we didn't get a very good hit on it. I'm not going to worry too much about that pronghorn. It's too close and there's too much brush in the way for us to really have a decent chance of getting a clear view and a clear shot at it. So we'll just go ahead, continue on towards our lookout point over here, and I'll bring you guys back once there's something interesting going on. All right, we got a couple of pronghorn over here. I don't know that we're going to be able to take a decent shot, but we're going to try if he'll stop moving. Okay, that should have been a decent lung shot. We were zeroed for 100, and he was a little... Well, I guess not. I don't know. These pronghorn feel like they're a little bit tougher than they always feel like they're a little tougher than I expect. Their health drops down pretty slow compared to what I expect out of the, because they're only a class 3 animal, and I'm shooting them with a round that goes up to class 6, so I feel like it should take them down pretty quickly. And I feel like I aimed a little bit high to drop the round into the lung there, so wow, we didn't get a good hit at all. All right, well, I'm not sure what happened. I feel like that should have been a good hit, but sometimes your sight picture that you have looks like it should be good, but there's some kind of weird thing going on where you're just not doing it right, so I don't know. We'll continue on. We'll hit this waypoint here and then run up to our lookout point over there and kind of decide what we're going to do from there. All right, this turned out to be a flag point of interest, so we'll go ahead and read this one off and then continue on towards our waypoint, our lookout point over here. The infamous Irish dramatist and wit Oscar Wilde Visited these parts during the height of the silver boom in 1882. In Leadville, he delivered a lecture on aesthetics at the local opera house, described the bemused miners as the best-dressed men in America, and declared his fondness for a sign reading, "Please do not shoot the pianist, he is doing his best," saying it was a recognition of the bad merits of the death penalty, or penalty of death. Okay, well, there you go. That's that reminds me of the movie Tombstone. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and continue running off towards the waypoint that is our destination at the moment. Well, I'm not sure what's about to happen here, but I just had a pronghorn make a noise at me like right here, so wanted to bring you guys back just in case. I'm pretty sure it's gone already. It was within 60 meters of me when it made the noise. I didn't even know it was there. I'm pretty sure it's already gone. But, yeah. We might not even be able to get up to this lookout point. Oh. Which one of these was the one we were looking at? So 41, 78. And he's going down, but again, I feel like even when I get good vital organ hits, the pronghorns take a long time to go down. But we've already got our gold, so until we find something that has an estimate of like 100 plus, I'm not super concerned. Yeah, that was a vital shot. So I'm not sure. Well, where's the... Oh, let's stick the dog on it. That's why we have them. I'm having a hard time finding blue tracks. Where'd they go? So we'll let the dog track him down, and I'll bring you guys back once we find out what he is. All right, I've had 2 more pronghorn calls nearby. There's a lot of pronghorn right here in this little area, but let's go ahead and grab this guy. He turned out to be, ooh, not too far off of gold, but we did get a good lung shot on him, so I can live with that. A little bit more cash in our pocket, and it does seem like we'll be able to get up to this lookout point over here, so that makes me feel a little bit better. With the way the terrain was looking from the other side over there, it really felt like I wasn't going to have an opportunity to get there, but let's go ahead, we'll climb up the tower, get the lookout point done, and find out where we're going to go next. Alright, we made it to the lookout point. Let's go ahead and get that unlocked and see what the map's going to tell us here in just a second. A nice view. What do we got? So, So I guess the plan is we'll go over here to grab this waypoint here in this outpost, and then we could probably fast travel back over here and grab this guy and this guy, maybe something like that. So let's go ahead and start heading off in that direction for that waypoint over there and see how long it takes us to get that done. All right, we've got ourselves a pronghorn right here. Aww. Unfortunately, there was something in the way that didn't seem like it was in the way, but it was. So not much I can do about it. When that kind of stuff happens, we'll continue on our way to the waypoint then, unfortunately. It wasn't that special of a pronghorn. I only took the shot because it was just kind of right there standing in what appeared to be a nice clean shot, but oh well, it is what it is. Got ourselves a little hunting stand over here by the lake, so hopefully we'll be able to hop over here and take a look and see if there's anything nearby. Unfortunately, we're kind of in the middle of two need zone times. What's the word I'm looking for? Times where the need zones are happening. So I think most everything at the moment is going to be in the middle of traveling from one place to another. So this is the second time we've come up on a big body of water and there's been nothing nearby, which leads me to believe that because it's 1400 and that's kind of that's the end of one time and the beginning of another, pretty sure everything's just kind of on the move at the moment. So we'll continue on towards the outpost over here and see if we get lucky and happen to catch anything out in the open, because that's the way I like to do it. Well, maybe we could take a shot at that. Not sure. I I'm never sure if I got a vital shot on the guy because on the pronghorns, because as I've said multiple times in this episode, the health doesn't drop very fast. But then I walk up and I see a vital shot, and it's like, okay, well, it's super weird. I think he was over here when I got him. Nah, yeah, that was a, oh no, bleed rate low, very low. Which means that we probably didn't get a really good hit on him. But I'll track him down anyway. Sick the dog on him. Make it a little bit easier to find the tracks there. So yeah, he's still at 75 to 100, but the map is saying that he went down at some point, so I don't know. Would have liked to have found out what that was, but that's alright. Alright, he certainly ran for a long time. Definitely did not get a vital hit on him. There was some plains bison up here too, but they ran off into the woods as I was trying to chase this guy. Yep, downgraded to a bronze because we got him in the butt, but that's alright. Not that big of a deal. We are pretty close to our outpost over here though. So we'll run over here, get that unlocked, and then probably fast travel back over here to come grab that one. Here we are at the outpost. We'll get it unlocked and then fast travel to get ourselves set up for the next leg of our journey. We're getting there. Okay, so I think what I want to do, I'm pretty sure that this is going to be closer than coming back this way, so we'll fast travel to here and then walk the other way to get over there. Well, we have some activity going on here, so we might as well... Well, maybe. That didn't work out like I thought it was going to. Normally, when I hunt bison... Oh, we did get a couple of vital shots over here, so... Okay. The animations just aren't cooperating like I like them to. Because a lot of times, they're supposed to like have a jerk when you hit them, and sometimes it doesn't because they get stuck in whatever it is that they have going on. 156 is definitely lower. We were getting like 160s or something in the last one. This one's just a silver. So not too much of a deal for them. We'll see if maybe we can catch up with a couple more of them. I'm typically able to kind of chase entire... I can't speak right now. I'm typically able to chase entire herds down and wipe them out all the way, so I'm not really trying to do that here. I'm just letting you know, catching up with bison is pretty easy. So let's get through the trees here, see if maybe we can get a shot on another one. And if not, we'll just continue on towards our destination. So what do we got over here? Got a 151. Got a turkey flying over here too. 4, 7 to 9. Not max weight. Not a max weight estimate, so I'm not overly concerned about going after that. I think my chart over here says that 11 is the max score, or the max weight estimate. So if we find one that is... or wait a second. How did I... Did he... I don't know. I'm spacing out. I'm having a space out moment. All right, what do we got here? Maybe we'll get lucky and have caught both of those guys. I'll bring you back if we do. And this one barely made it to the top of the hill, so that's good. And I can already see that sweet, sweet vital blood over here from the other one. So let's go ahead. We'll grab this one here. Nice little silver. Deep in the lungs. This 300 Magnum round is just a beast of a round. Where? Okay, well... Kind of hard to track these things down when the tracks just kind of stop. Yeah, I'll bring you back once we find it. I'm not sure how long it's going to take us to do this. Never mind, he was right there. It's just, for whatever reason, the tracks just kind of stopped. So we'll see how we did over here, then we'll grab our outpost off in that direction. Okay, just a silver. Somehow we got it in the liver, which is, you know, at least something. Let's go ahead, grab our outpost over here, and then we'll continue on to our waypoint in that direction. All right, we've made it to our outpost, and we're going to actually go ahead and sleep through the night, just because we have a little bit of walking to do over here, and then I want to go up and do the mission, and I'm sure that's going to put us into dusk, and I'd rather not have to deal with that. So we'll go ahead, we'll unlock this outpost here, then we'll go inside, sleep until the morning, and then we'll continue on our way with the plan that we have. All right, we got some plains bison within 100 meters of us over here, so I'm just going to charge in and see if maybe we can catch them before they get away. Oh, come on. I was trying to spot it. Let me spot it. Just wanted to see how big it was. Where is it? That's weird. It was over here. Oh, let's say it was over here a second ago. We'll take a shot at that. Female black bear over here. Oh. I think we got a good hit on it. Probably took too many shots there, but I just wanted to make sure we killed it. Relatively sure that... Oh. Well, maybe we did get a good shot. I don't know. I may have ruined that. But, I mean, it was just a female. I think it was only a silver anyway. Yeah, too many shots, but it wasn't even a gold. It wasn't even a silver. So, not too bad. Figured take it out as we go. Why not? So, where is our bison that we shot? I'm not sure where that went. There it is. Unfortunately, we may have cleared out the area with our shots over here. So anything that was nearby is probably gone. This turned out to be a nice little gold. But we have enough plains bison already, so I'm really looking to try to grab a diamond if we can find one. I don't see anything on the up. Well... Wait, was there? It's a black bear, 17 black bear, 16. Unfortunately, neither of those are going to be, neither of those are even gold potential. However, I kind of want to shoot them anyway, just to kind of clear them out. So maybe that makes sense to do. I'm not sure. Level, ooh, what's that? Okay, ooh, all right, so we're starting to get into the Rocky Mountain elk part.
Sight to behold, and the Rocky Mountain elk has the largest antlers of any species in the elk family. I think I've even seen a couple of 7-pointers out here before.
Okay, well, that's pretty cool, but we're going to continue heading on towards our waypoint over here, and hopefully we'll find something interesting to shoot at. We do need a Rocky Mountain elk for our trophy lodge, but we got to find a male for that, so we got to keep looking. All right, well, I'm not sure where that male went, but we'll go ahead and try to take out this female here. Seemed like a good shot. There is another waypoint over there that showed up on the map while I was over here, so we're going to run around the lake and grab that, and then we'll continue on towards the... well, we may. I'm not sure. We're kind of getting along on time already, so we'll see how it goes, but we'll find our... We'll grab... Oh. Okay, well, looks like our male black bear kind of gave us an easy shot anyway. So we'll go after that and find out how we did on both of these bears. You can see that sweet, sweet vital blood back over there. Let's see how we did on our female. Just a little silver, as expected. And then our male should be over here. There he is. So we at least got one vital shot on him. We'll see how he did. Like I said, neither of them were gold potential, so we're not expecting anything spectacular here. Another silver, got him in the spine on that first one, but the second one was a nice lung shot, almost a heart shot right there. That would have been pretty interesting to happen. But we still need to head over to a couple of waypoints actually. Now there's this one over here. So we'll see how much time it takes us to actually do that, and just make some decisions after that. Or we'll shoot a bear. She was just she just kept standing up right there in front of me. I'm not sure what was going on there, but whatever. Oh, what was that? Oh, Rocky Mountain elk. I thought I saw something white, though, which to me could have been a mountain goat. Let's see. Yep, just a bronze. Which is reflected in the fact that she just kind of stood there while we were running straight at her. So, we'll continue. Thought I heard something growling at me. We'll continue on towards the waypoints over here and see what they are. Alright, this one up here is a flag point of interest, so we'll read this one off and then go grab the other two. Got a nice high vantage point up here, though. Let's take a look at down here and see if there's anything worth trying to go after. Got some Rocky Mountain elk over here. Thus far, though, I haven't seen a single male Rocky Mountain elk, so I don't know. Having a little bit of a trouble with. We're already having a little bit of trouble with that one. Let's see what we got here. The colonization and expansion of the United States were carried out with a series of bloody wars and massacres across 3 centuries. In the mid to late 19th century, the U.S. government instituted policies in Colorado, which in Colorado forced Native Americans who had lived for centuries as nomadic hunter-gatherers to move en masse to reservations to take up farming, own property, and give up their language and culture. Resistance was quashed in massacres such as the one at Sand Creek, where an estimated 150 to 500 civilians were slaughtered. So there you go. If you don't know about American history, there you go. Moving right along to the next waypoint over here. It is the morning, by the way. I know it looks like it's evening, but we're in the morning time. So we're going to run over here, grab what is probably going to be a hunting stand right here. And then ideally, we can move on to whatever this last outpost is, or last waypoint is over here. And then I think we might go ahead and call it a day after that, because we're already into the 20-minute mark, and it's going to take a little bit to run up here and do whatever the mission is, and, you know, a bunch of different things. Oh. I would have liked to have gotten a mountain lion. Well, we're going to have to start keeping an eye out for that then. We have bobcats, but I don't have a mountain lion yet. We still need the mountain goat. Do we need a mountain goat? I feel like we had a mountain goat at some point, didn't we? I don't know. Let me check my overall score sheet over here. Mountain... No, we don't have a mountain goat yet. So that's kind of interesting. So anyways, we're going to go ahead and call that an episode. Hopefully you guys had lots of fun. Be sure to click that like button if you did, so that the Well, that looked like it could have been... Am I just hallucinating? I could have swore I saw something running across the ground over here. Anyways, hopefully you guys had lots of fun. Be sure to click that like button if you did, so that the YouTube algorithm will know and send the video out to as many people as possible. If you're not subscribed, please consider doing so now, so that when the next video comes out, it will show up in your feed, and you will be able to watch it as soon as it becomes available. Channel members do get early access to all of my content, so be sure to click that join button, check out the list of options available there, and decide if any of those are right for you. If you're not interested in a membership, you can always leave YouTube's form of a tip with that thanks button. Direct contributions such as these are greatly appreciated and a critical component to helping to turn this into a full-time gig, which is the dream. So again, thank you very much for your time. Hope you guys have been enjoying these hunts. Be sure to come back for the next one, and I'll see you then.